What's up, everybody? Welcome to the team. Fish Knuckles, a YouTube channel. So happy Friday. Hope you had a good week. Hopefully you enjoyed EUIC. It might be streaming right now. I think it might be over though. I'm not sure. I don't know what time it is there in UK and what time it's posted and stuff like that. But yeah, EUIC is today. Today we're going to play one of my favorite decks to play with the new sets. You see, we have all the different decks, and this is the deck I use to like grind the ranking or whatever you call it, the tier list, the tier ladder thing. Like the dailies, this is what I've been using, is Speed. I call it Speed Feature, but today's card that we're talking about is Iron Crown EX. For those who don't know, we cover every EX in the set. Iron Crown EX is up. Now, you could play a deck by itself, maybe. Twin Shot Tails does 50 damage to your opponent's Pokemon, stacks damage, infectable, weakness, resistance, whatever. You really wouldn't even use that attack. If you played Psychic, you would use Miraidon for Sparking Strike, which does 160. Some of these lists are also playing, like, Iron Leaves and stuff like that, but this list is literally just using Iron Hands, Arm Press, 160, MP very much, 120. If your opponent's Pokemon's knocked out by damage from his attack, take one more prize card. And we're amping that damage up with Iron Crown EX. It has Cobalt Command, and that's why this is such a good card. Attacks used by your future Pokemon except any Iron Crown EX do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and it does stack. So it does track stack. So you have like 3 of them, you do 160, you do 60 extra damage, right? And that'll bring it up to 180, which is great, right? You have 4 extra, sure, you did 200. Great, right? And the way we got power up our Iron Hands EX, because it needs 4 energies, is going to be the Miraidon. And this one came as a promo, so like, wow, busted. It had a peak acceleration, 40 search deck, 2 basic energy cards, and attach them to your future Pokemon any way you like. And the busted thing is any way you like. It's not just to one Pokemon, so you can split them if you need to. Like I said, we're not using Sparking Strike. We don't play any Psychics in this deck. So that's how we're powering our Pokemon. Outside of that, we do play 1 Mew EX for that restart. Also, you can power up genome hacking by just like accelerating to it. And there's also another way too we're talking about. So you can genome hacking eventually and restart. Let's see, you have draw. You have 3 cards in your hand. There's no path to the peak, so nothing can shut this down anymore. So that's great, right? Play 4 electric generators. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Touch 2 basic lightning you found there to your bench. Lightning Pokemon any way you like. So you can accelerate 2 Miraidon. And if you get lucky, hit double generator, you could, get a turn 1 AP very much. The big thing here, getting like the turn 1 arm press could be really strong. 160 is really strong attack, of course, and then you have Iron Crown to do additional damage. 4 Nestball, find your basics, right? For, the new Prime Catcher, just to bring up Pokemon, take a knockout. We have 4 Techno Radar. Now, unfortunately, this cannot find Mew EX. Nestball can find Mew EX because it is a base Pokemon, but Techno Radar only finds your future Pokemon, but you do have to discard a card from your hand. We're playing 4 Trucker Shoes. We're running through this deck pretty quickly. We're playing 4 Arvin. We're just trying to find an item card in Pokemon Tool, finding, the good old Techno Radar, finding maybe, Legend Generator, and finding one of our tool cards. We'll go over there here in a second. 3 Boss Order, 4 Research, just like Max consistency, just trying to draw ASAP and just be super consistent. 4 future booster capsules, so everybody has free retreat. Mew already has free retreat, and you do additional 20 damage when this is all attached to a future Pokemon, of course. Now this is great because now your Miraidon can hit for 20 more damage, right? And including the Iron Crown EX, that's great. Also makes it Miraidon can swing for 60, and then the Iron Crown is boosting that damage up, so it can swing for over 100 pretty easily. And the big thing about this list is it does play Heavy Baton, and most lists do play Heavy Baton. It's a new card from the set. No, it's actually not, right? It's not. It's a TEF, and that is not what this set is. Oh, it is TEF. So yeah, it did come out of the set. Okay, just kidding. I'm used to something else, but it's not Heavy Baton, it's something else. Sorry. Maybe it is. I don't. Who knows, man? This card's attack to you has exactly a retreat cost of 4 and is in the act spot. It's knocked out by damage from an attack. From your opponent's Pokemon, move 3 basic energy cards from that Pokemon to your bench Pokemon any way you like. So the cool thing about this is Iron Hands EX has 4 retreat. So it will activate when it is knocked out. And when it's knocked out, you move the 4 energies off this into any bench Pokemon you like. And you could put on another Iron Hands. You can also put on Mew EX and get that powered up. So, that's 2 possibilities where, you could get the energies out. And 16 Lightning Energy. Like I said, some decks are playing Iron Leaves. Some decks are playing Psychic Energies. I like playing this list because it's just straight. Like, we're going to go fast. And like the Battle Pass, what I'm talking about, like, look, retreat 1 Pokemon, attach 9 energy cards. We're going to easily do that in one thing. Like, this is how you complete your Battle Pass dailies real quick. We're going to have some fun. His deck is good. This has been grinding up and, like, getting some levels where I'm playing, like, really bad decks. Like, you still see me, not super well in the rankings or in the tier and whatever. But, it does give you a bunch of wins. You want to go second, get that turn 1 attack off, and which is great because all of decks want to go first. I'm like, I don't care, man. Go first. So heads. My opponent wins the coin flip. And like I said, it's such a fun deck just to play. Just power up, night takes knockouts, whatever. Just go crazy, man. Opponent will go first, okay? And I mean, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I think it's pretty good. We start Mew, which is great because my opponent has no idea what we're playing. We got Trekking Shoes, we got the Nest Ball, we got the Prime Catcher, and a Manaphy. Okay, okay. So it could be, I don't know, it could be anything. Anything could play Manaphy, right? Manaphy. Wow, we are going to win ASAP right now. If we whiff, I'll be so sad. So we're going to Nest Ball. We're going to thin the deck as much as possible. We'll grab, I'm going to Rhydon. We'll Nest Ball. Gonna grab Iron Crown EX. Put that down. We'll Trekking Shoes. Yes, I'm gonna put that in my hand, and that will get us the victory, right? Because 4, 5, 6. Get Arven here. We can grab this and this. And if you're curious how the deck works, so you can like Nest Ball. You can then grab like Iron Hands EX. Put that down. Future Booster Capsule. Retreat, and this will take a knockout. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there we go. So there's a turn 1 knockout. So that's how the deck works, and we just won because everyone didn't get set up and didn't do anything, and that's why we like this deck. So we attach 2 energies there, and that's how your turn 1 kind of goes. Yeah, unfortunately my opponent didn't do anything, but our deck's really consistent, and like decks that just don't get set up, we just take the win. All right, well, that's great. It was Charizard too. If you're wondering, there was a Charmander there, so that was a Charizard deck. See, now you can collect and you can retreat one Pokemon. We did that one. We already attached 3 Digi cards. Shoo, we're flying already. Just blowing through, you know, the Battle Pass. Just like going through the Battle Pass ASAP, right? So I think this is the best way to do it. This is how I do my dailies. If you're curious, that's how we do them. If you watch the dailies on my TikTok, that's how I do the videos every day because of this. Adam Pick 424. All right, let's see if we get a real game here. Let's see, heads. And the deck takes advantage of it going fast. Like, that's the point of the deck. Like, it is to go fast, take quick knockouts, and you just win. Like, right? That's the play. So, what opponents decide what they're going to do here. Hopefully they go first, and we get to set up here. The only, like, bad starter is, like, maybe Iron... Okay, we'll go first. Come on, my guy. Whatever. All right, so start my Rhydon, which is okay. It's, whatever. It's fair. Let's see what they find here. So it is a Lost Box deck. Okay, so this is pretty good. We like Lost Box. We like putting this Lost Box. We'll go Iron Hands, Nest Ball to find Mew EX. Just get that down. We can touch a Lightning Energy to the Iron Hands, put a Future Booster Capsule here, and we can restart for that 1 energy. Now, next turn would be kind of interesting deciding what we want to do. Yeah, we'll Nest Ball for the Iron Crown. Go ahead and get that damage kind of bumped up there if we need to. We'll just pass here. Usually the board is like 1 more Iron Crown, and that's usually all you need. I don't know how the math works out. I usually not pay attention to the math, if I'm being real honest with y'all. It's just like, go, go, go. But we're already taking a knockout next turn on Comfey because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is enough for a knockout. The only thing is they could maybe bump the Energy Booster Capsule off. But even then, that's fine. Whatever. So they lost zone a Switch card. Cold Spearmint. There you go. Turn 1. Getting the Cold Wrist. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And like right now, Arm Press doing 160, 80, 200. If we find another one, we can do 220, which could knock out a Giratina V. So that's nice. So. And also you can soften stuff up, right? Peak Acceleration, do damage to a Pokemon, right? And then finish it up with that Ampy very much. You only have to take 2 prize cards if it's an EXV deck, right? Because you take an additional prize card. So, pretty simple. But Color's here, save opponent at second. I mean, if they don't have anything, then they kind of know that they lost. So Mew and Lightning. So they definitely have something in their hand, obviously, because they lost on the Mew. That's a pretty big deal. There's a Cramorant. Now, Cram can't take a turn 1 knockout here, which is kind of bad for us. They got 3. They need 1 more in there. Do they have it? Switch to the Cramorant. Looks like they do not have it. All right, on our turn. So now we got to decide what we want to do here. Oh, baby. Well, that makes it easy for me. Wow. Okie dokie. We can restart for 1. Arven? Boss Sorter. Ooh, okay. I'm actually okay with like bossing here. Put a lightning in the active. And yeah, we'll just go about it this way. It seems pretty good. We take a knockout, we get rid of the Comfey. They have to switch out of the active, so that is a switch they have to waste. Really good top deck there. Okay. So even though we whiffed, whatever, we did find the knockouts. So there we go. Go down to 5. There's a lightning, so we can power up the Iron Crown EX next turn. Okay. And we can take a double knockout. We can take 2 prize cards off this cram if we want to. So. But let's see what they do. They didn't do anything last turn. They just like coerce and pass. But they also could have more support cards. There's a Sable that comes down. Jet Energy to the bench. Going to switch to the active and scratch here. Most likely. Yeah, they are not drawing good. What's again one of the benefits? We would take that, right? So I think right now we just go like lightning, and then I'm gonna go to research. We get trekking shoes. Yeah, we'll put that in our hand. Put that down. Well, trekking shoes again. No, we don't need any more Pokemon. Techno Radar, we don't need that either. Now, do I just take a knock on the active and power the other Iron Hands? I think that's the play here. That's what I'm going to do at least. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I'd rather take a knockout here. And we could knock out Giratina if we need to, if they play that. I don't know what they're playing. They did a Lightning Energy, which makes you think it's like the Toolbox deck with like with the Salamence guy, whatever his name is right now. I can't remember his name right now. You know I'm talking about the Dark Salamence guy. I don't know his name right now. Can't remember. But yeah, my opponent just passes here, we just win. We have Future Booster Capsule and everything, so Radiant Art has made an appearance, okay. I mean, it's not looking good for our opponent. We can Prime Catcher, bring this up. Arven, go about it that way. I don't want the Charizard to live because it could combust and blast, right? So we'll go Lightning. We'll go Arven. Arven for Generator and Baton. Well, Generator. Okay, put that there. We'll Baton here. Prime Catcher the Charizard up. Send in this. And yeah, we'll go ahead and just amp you very much. That's fine. Okay, so they take a knock on the active somehow. We can then move the energies to Mew, and Mew can copy that attack because that attack is obviously busted. But it is not looking good for our opponents. They have not done anything. Once again, taking advantage. Opponents just not setting up, and we just win the game. Maybe they like try to go ball stall. They could go like, okay, counter catch a Roxanne or something here. That could be a thing that they could do. But we have 3 more booster capsules left in the deck. And even then, they got to take a bunch of knockouts. So yeah, there's a Roxanne. I was anticipating that. But we have more Arvens. We have future booster capsules. So we have a plan. Yeah. Sure. Do what you want, my friend. It is GG. Yep. Because we can go on Iron Hands EX and amp you very much 2 prize cards. So sorry there, buddy. I mean, like I said, we had multiple Arvens and multiple future booster capsules, so it's not unlikely we would have hit that. But if I was deactive, retreat to the Comfey. That's what's kind of talking about, like giving the Charizard as part of the battle play, just because they could Radiant Zard me this turn, hypothetically speaking. But then we would just knock them out anyway. So. Okay. And just pass on a turn. Okay, so we'll Future Booster Capsule, retreat. And amp you very much. There we go. And I'll take another 2 prize cards. Sure. Why not? Sorry, opponents. Okay, we'll wait one more game because neither of my opponents set up, but I mean, that is, like, I keep preaching, that's one of the advantages of this deck. We can just climb the rankings, and now you can do your dailies and collect your whatever, right? Oh, new lot of weird Charizard ranking. Look at there. Look at there. Charizard. They did boost, like, they did drop or yeah, drop the amount of points you need or something. I don't know. I guess it was already like impossible to get like way high up in the ladder for sure. I don't care anybody says, yo, Deox is tier, let's go. But yeah, it was like almost impossible to like get all the way up to whatever the highest is, Arceus, or I assume it's Arceus, right? It's the best like Pokemon of the game, right? Um, but we'll see what happens here. Last game, whatever happens, happens. Playing 3 games, we'll take it as we can, right? Take it as we want. But like I said, hope you're having a great Friday. Hopefully, you join if you're watching the video. Thank you for watching, supporting the channel, all that kind of good stuff. I'm excited to see what happens at EUIC. Obviously, I'm recording this before EUIC starts. So I have no idea what's happening. I just hope something cool does well that we're not expecting. I don't expect that to happen, but you know, who knows, right? Who knows? I haven't had time to test like really spicy stuff, so I can't predict anything like that, unfortunately. No, I don't want to go first. I'm going to go second and get that turn 1 swing. Thanks for asking, Pokemon. All right. Well, hello, baby girl. What you doing? You were sleeping. Meow. All right, so our hand is actually pretty busted, I think. It looks pretty busted to me. Well, come up here. We could get like a potential. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness! Please, Dun Sparse pass. It's like the ancient box deck. There's Zora. She woke up from her nap. All right, so they are gonna nest ball. Ow, Zora! Head bumping me. Zora's hungry too, so we gotta go feed her. So, what, baby? So we get to play Artisan. We don't have any stadium cards in this, so we can take advantage of Artisan and find out Miraidon. Okay, there's good old Roaring Moon. Now, hopefully in this matchup, we can get like the good old MP very much set up quickly. Sure. Okay. Retreat to the Roaring Moon. Okay. What else we got? Okay, so pass on our turn. Cool. All right, so we will first off for Artisan. Okay. We're gonna grab Miraidon, put that down. We'll Nest Ball for Mew EX. We'll Techno Radar a Techno Radar for Iron Hands and Iron Crown EX. Put that down. Put this down. I am going to Arven, I think, this turn, and just go ahead and grab, like, Electric Generator and Future Booster Capsule, so we have that for retreat. So let's go Generator first. And we'll go Trekking Shoes. Yes, I want that on my hand. We'll go Future Booster Capsule active. Retreat to Miraidon. Lightning Energy, and just go for a peak. Oh, we can Mew for 1. Arven for next turn, okay? So we'll go for a peak acceleration here. We'll swing for 80. Not enough for a knockout, but thank you very much. We'll take a knockout. So we'll take 2, put them here. So 1 and 2. We can Arven next turn for a Nest Ball if we want to. Attach a Lightning Energy to there. Put a Heavy Baton on this guy. And we can take 2 price cards on the Roaring Moon. I highly doubt Roaring Moon's going to take a knockout this turn. That'd be pretty insane. And if they get the other Roaring Moon EX set up, we could like put the Energy's own Mew EX, and that could take a knockout on their Roaring Moon if we want to go that way. So, and we can split the energies too, because this Mew only needs 3. While we could put Arven on 1, we can put 1 on the new one, put the second one, and they get this one too. And then after that, we could try to go for a Prime Catcher play or something. But we'll see. I'm a lot of hypotheticals here, but I mean, you can see how like it's already looking somewhat okay for us. So we do see Explorer's Guidance. I think the deck is strong. I think this is a very good deck, especially like late game. Like your Roaring Moons, which do a ton of damage, right? They got 200 HP. We don't even play like tool removers in this deck, so that's very scary. But I think we should be okay as long as they don't get a tool remover on my Iron Hands when they take a knockout on it. That could be very bad for us. Will they get knockout this turn? That's the question. Doesn't look like it right now. They only have one in the discard pile. So they did Dunsparce, put on the bottom of your deck and draw 3 or something like that, or whatever the order operation is. It's whatever, shuffle or put on the bottom of your deck or whatever. Earthen Vessel, so that does count as an ancient card. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is enough for knockout now. If they find the Dark Energy, which I assume their Earthen Vessel, they're going to find a Dark Energy. Right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you can see how the damage... Oh, it's only plus 10. Woo! So only 90 right now. Okay. Cooking. So discard the Roaring Moon. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So they need one more to discard. 2 more Dark Energies. Okay, we'll see. They haven't used Greninja yet. So the Greninja could draw some cards here. Conceal cards, discarded Dark. Do they have a way to discard another ancient Pokemon? And I guess hypothetically it doesn't really matter. Because they just want to knock out EX Pokemon, right? But they need another Pokemon to put down here. I mean, Dunsparce does that for retreat, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, so not a knockout. And the big thing about this is we can use it later on. That's kind of where I'm at with that. So we do find a Nest Ball as well. Wow. I might just save the Artisan or the Arven actually. So a Nest Ball. Oh, I have to use it though. Yeah, I have to use it to get the capsule. Grab the Iron Hands EX, put that down. We'll Heavy Baton, Lightning. I will Mew for 2 and see if we get anything. If we get the booster capsule. We don't, unfortunately. So we'll Arven. I'm going to grab Techno Radar and Booster Capsule. And I'm just basically thinning the deck out. So we'll Booster Capsule here. Techno Radar. Just to thin the deck. So I'll grab these 2. Actually grab these 2. No, they're not going to Marnie me. Or whatever, Iona me. So I'm going to grab, yeah, these 2. Should be fine. Yeah, and we'll just retreat. And yeah, we'll just go for an Ampy very much. Take a knockout. Alright, here we go. Taking 2 prize cards. So there's a Research and Trekking Shoes. Okay. I think we're still cooking. I think we're okay here. We'll see. Anything can happen. I know they can play Xada and all this other stuff. I play this matchup a lot. It's a lot on the ladder. I'm just telling you, it's a lot on the ladder. I'm just telling you my game plan. So Artisan to find another Roaring Moon, right? The baby one. Okay. Now the question is, can he find another booster capsule? I mean, they play 4 of them, so they have very high odds of finding it. Especially like the Dunsparce, with the Greninja, with the Sada. They have a lot of things that draw through the decks. Dark Energy being discarded, drawing with the Greninja. They also have like Sportus Guidance. The big thing here, if they can take a knockout this turn, that would be very, very beneficial. Because if they take a knockout this turn, they are cooking. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 130 right now. I haven't played a supporter card yet, but they could play another Exporter's Guidance. They have a lot of Dark Energies in discard pile too, which I don't know if that matters. I don't know how many Dark Energies to play. I don't know how that works. I haven't played this deck yet because obviously we haven't covered any other EX decks. So now, if they swing with Roaring Moon and don't take a knockout, our game plan, I think it's just like swing with the regular attack, unless we check and shoes into a Ball Sword, and then we just Ball Sword like they're Ninja or something like that. So, and then take 2 more prize cards. So there's a boss order of their own to knock out Mew, most likely. Oh, are we? Oh, it's weak to dark. Yeah, there you go. I forgot. I mean, Mew is also weak to dark, which is why I said that. So, but I think we swing with Miraidon. I think that's the play. Unless they don't put an ancient booster caps on the active, then I'm taking 2 price cards, 100%. Yo, let's go! So they go down to 4. We'll send it. Mew has free retreat. We'll go Iron Crown. We'll Trekking Shoes. Yes, I want that in my hand. We'll put that here. We'll retreat to this and take 2 price cards with Amp you very much. It's a pretty simple turn. I don't really do. I want to. We could have maybe researched. I don't know. Maybe we could have maybe researched. I think we're fine getting rid of the baton at this point. Because what we need next turn is we just need to take a knockout on like a Dunsparce or a Raining Greninja. So yeah, I think I definitely should have. Yeah, I definitely should have went for the research there. Just in the handout. My theory is like if the Iona me or something, blah blah blah. But it doesn't matter if the Iona me because it's the bottom of the deck, Josh. So okay. Yeah, that was silly. Now 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I mean, we could take a knockout with this on this. If they even if they attach the thing to it, right? Because it's only plus 60. Yeah. Yeah. That can't happen. We can go 2, 4, 6. Oh, we need the other capsule. So maybe it was good to keep the hand because we can Iron Crowns and take a knockout with the AP very much. We'll see. A lot of theoretically speaking right now. I don't even know if they have enough for a knockout right now. If they take a knockout here, then like it's game over, 100%. I'm not doing the math for their thing. They either got it, or they don't got it. I'm not trying to figure out at this point. No, we're not gonna figure it out. They got it. They got it. They got to set the Roaring Moon, right? There you go. They've already played Sada. They've already Sada, so they can't Iona me or anything like that. All right. Super Rod and some Dark Energies and Roaring Moons and stuff. Yeah. Do they need 2 more? I feel like that's too much, but whatever. It's their game. Yeah, because you just need Ultra Ball for one of them. Like, hypothetically speaking, right? I don't think you need 2 more. Like, clog the deck up some, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a Sada. I thought they already played Sada. I guess not. Okay, okay. Sada's here now. I thought they played Sada, but I guess not. I'm crazy talking. Dunsparce, okay. Okay. Do they have a way to discard my tool card? That's the real question. Yo, okay. That changes things. Yep. Because they don't have a knockout anymore, right? See, now I should have done that, because then we could do that. But we haven't played our thing yet. We have not. Okay, it's in there. It's in there. We're going to see a lot of cards this turn. What you doing, buddy? See, now it's like maybe I should have done that because we could boss order. But we'll see. Alright, so send him Mew here. And even if we don't have the knockout, we can send him a Rhydon, unfortunately, have a Ball Sorter. So Electric Generator. Just thinning the deck out at this point, right? I don't think I can get down to enough. Yeah, I can't do that right now. So we'll put this down. We'll research. I don't think it matters either way, but we'll put the baton down. Yep, we still can't get enough to restart, so we'll research. Oh, no. Okay. That's not good. We whiffed. All right, so it's up to them. Do they have a... Sure. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Okie dokie. Do they play Ball Sorter? They've already played one. Do they play a second one here? They can't use Counter Catcher anymore. Okay. They could also play Prime Catcher as well, too. That's another good card they could play. I don't know which one they play. Some of them play the Drum, which is like very interesting if they do that. Yeah, missed a Prime Catcher. Yeah, I should have researched the turn before. That's definitely the misplay on my part. I mean, they don't have it here, then we definitely have game, because I don't think they play Iona in these decks. Okay. We didn't find Trekking Shoes either. How many Trekking Shoes have we played? 2. So we could have used Trekking Shoes. Penny? Okay, we don't care about Penny. They don't care about Penny, and that's why they discarded it. Should they have Artisan before the Trekking Shoes? Yeah, they definitely should have Artisan before the Trekking Shoes. Just to thin the deck out. Sure. I mean, they're gonna use Dunstar's and Greninja. They're gonna see what 3, 5 out of 9. Does this shuffle on the bottom of the deck? So you draw 3, and then you shuffle. Okay. Sure. Bro, they already have it. What are they doing, man? Okay. Dude, you could have sent this up. What are you doing, my guy? Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're conceding. Alrighty, we whiffed. Misplay. I don't... They hit their Prime Catcher and we didn't. Welcome to Pokemon, guys. Good luck this weekend. Have fun watching the EUIC. Or that's going to happen a lot. But anyways, I think the deck's good. I think it's broken. I think it's really good. That was still a close game, even a bad matchup where they have like a super strong like single price Pokemon. They just hit for weakness, unfortunately. That was the big downfall there. That kind of our things. So I still don't know if like not knocking out Mew. That seems interesting to me. But anyways, there's Speed Future. Have fun. Climb the rank ladder, right? Climb this little thing, whatever. See if we can do these, and we're already at tier 10, and then we can collect and whatever. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening here. But yeah, hope you have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday. If you don't know, what's Monday? What's Monday? If I can click the right stuff. So if you want insight of what's next week, Iron Boulder's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then Scissors Friday. Looks like a pretty good week. Nah, there's a lot of bad EXs next week. I know what I'm playing with this deck and this deck and this deck, so Scissors is the only one I don't know how to play just yet. And then the following week is 3 dragons. Oh my god. And that's it. Then we're all caught up. That's all the EXs. So 2 more weeks of playing every EX. And then we'll start playing real decks and whatever. And I don't know. Maybe playing like, other stuff like Roy Moon and Metang and stuff like that. A lot of stuff in Temporal Force. A lot of cover. But I'm having fun. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. See you Monday. Alrighty.